Like the Latinos, especially in the R&B game, man. Like just talking about that, like Latinos in the R&B game, there's pretty much none. The ones that are out, let's be honest, kind of whack. And it's just really hard. Like I mean, I'm trying to think of a successful Latin R&B act. Can you? I mean, you got Frankie J, but it's like, is he, and that's whole another thing. Like, you guys from New York, like that's
honestly,
Spanish Harlem.
and honestly, though, like as far as going back as far as Latin singers, no one's really representing Latin singers.
Not really.
There's Maxwell, who's Latin,
Yeah,
but
people don't even know about it. People don't even know that he's like
right.
half Puerto Rican or whatever. So I mean, how do you fight? Like it's sort of like it feels like there's a crisis among Latin R&B singers. Like, maybe you have a hit, and then all of a sudden you're out.
No, but
Especially in this game.
There's a lot of people that it's like you said with talent wise. It's like if you don't have the talent, you don't have what it is, the soul. Because we sing R&B. You got to bring that soul. If you're not feeling it, and you're not coming real with it. It's like how can you be accepted? So you gotta really. This is what you really gotta do. And you gotta do it. It's not. You can't fake it. You know what I'm saying? Like you can have a Spanish artist that comes and he just fakes it. Gets away with it, but you can't really fake it. You know what I'm saying? It's R&B.
If you're happy, you don't, and it's something that has to come from the heart and deep within. It's something you also have to do your homework on. It's something that you just can't wing at the end of the day. It shows.
So what are the like what are some of the like old school Latin singers that you guys like idolize, that you guys took something from or inspired by it?
Latin singers, not that much. I mean, I've been around a lot of them. I used to love them, but it's not like because I'm a soul R&B singer. And it's like that's what I do. But it's like I've listened to them. There's certain things that I've listened to. I mean, they possess their own niche, their own thing, quality that made them who they are. But as far as like the Spanish market, I mean, not really that much people. I mean, I listen to everybody, but as far as like maybe taking some stuff, never.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we have more a little uniqueness to us as far as our sound and our album. That we bring in as Latin artists in the R&B game.
And what's that like the street angle, like how, because that's a fine line you have to walk, because you can either might come off corny or might come off like too rough. So how do you, like in your songs, how is that balance? How do you find that balance?
That's why I said going back to being original and faking it. You can't really fake something that you do, and that you are. You can fake it and you can probably get away with it, but you can't really fake something that you do and that you are. So for us to fake something that we are, it's like it doesn't make sense. You gotta either come real with it or just don't do it because it doesn't make any sense. Why? It's like you're getting a singer from church and make her sing freestyle music. You can't really do that. You can't combine those. So you can't really do that. It's either you're doing it and you're doing it right, you're doing it real, or you can't do it.
It's not gonna come across the right way, And then I think that's what also like we actually like listened to the entire album. We had dozens of songs that we recorded, and it was just finding that those right collaboration of songs that actually meant that we could put an actual classic album. And I think we accomplished that.
Okay.